Hi, everyone. This is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball next on the show. Dinelson Lamet will be the man on the mound for the Friars. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
Standing in,
Leading
Garrett
off tonight
Hansen.
for Colorado,
He'll get us started in this
the
one
second
under
baseman,
the lights.
number 1.
First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 19.
Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. Lifetime in this matchup, batting .500, 4 for 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hey. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Here's the 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Row, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Nolan Arenado.
Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. And now the Friars will get their first chance, no score. John Gray, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
First-round draft pick out of the University of Oklahoma. Big arm, 95 to 98 miles an hour. Good, hard slider. It's never been about the stuff for John Gray. It's about attacking the strike zone. At times gets a little bit too timid on the mound, but if he brings his A game, you'll know early. If he's throwing strikes early with that fastball and he's in an attack mode, he's as good as anybody in the game.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Here he comes again, 1-2. saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Batting second, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. Comes in with 6 hits in 25 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tebow is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Digging in now for San Diego, Tommy Pham. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1's the count.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing in the San Diego first. We'll go to the 2nd downtown, scoreless. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
First pitch of the at-bat.
No, that's down.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Sharp ground ball to 3rd. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd.
Batting 5th, the center fielder, David Dahl.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. High in the air out to center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 5th, the first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. First offering on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot there for Daniel Murphy. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Tim.
Standing in now, Tim Tebow. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Rockies are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 1-0. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. He also has 1 home run. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Going back is the left fielder, and it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year, and with it, the Padres have drawn even at 1 run apiece.
This guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Machado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 5th, the right fielder, Will Myers.
So here's Will Myers. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. 1 out, nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Tebow will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting 7th, the second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Into the box, Brian Dozier will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a solo shot here from Brian Dozier. First home run of the campaign for him, and it gives the Padres a 2-1 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The catcher, Francisco Mejia.
In now, Francisco Mejia.
Nope.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. And it gives the Padres a 3-1 lead.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. We've played 2 full. The Padres on top, 3-1. Now to the plate, Dom Nunez. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 2.
Dom Nunez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that 2-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting none.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Stepping into the box, John Gray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 1.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
In there for strike one, 0-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Lagares is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the
first
fastball
baseman,
early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Up next for the Padres.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Pham connects and sends it to deep left field. It crashes off the Western Metal Building, and it's out of here. A solo shot that time for Tommy Pham. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Padres have made it a 4-1 game.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. But the Padres add one thanks to the solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now 4. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
The batter.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Lagares. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the run is in to score from second.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
Trevor Story steps in now as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Story, a 27-year-old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, David Dahl.
Now at the plate, David Dahl. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set and the pitch. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a two-run homer for David Dahl. First home run of the campaign for him, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Daniel Murphy.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 4 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box now, Tim Tebow. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball in.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Drilled to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Tim Tebow has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Into the box, Dom Nunez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 delivery. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. All even now at 4 apiece. Here's Manny Machado now.
Leading up for the Padres, the third baseman, Manny Machado.